Hey everyone, I'm Danny, and in this video, I want to talk to you about something that's becoming increasingly popular, dash cams. Are they worth the investment? I definitely think so, and I'm going to share with you why. I'll also show you the one that I purchased for my family. At the end of the video, I'll link to some helpful videos. One is a review on the one that I installed. The second one is how to install, and the third one is how to set up park mode. Park mode is a must-have in my opinion. It records whenever motion is detected, protecting your vehicle if it's in a parking lot or at home while you're sleeping. I highly recommend getting a dash cam with this feature. By the way, this isn't a sponsored video. I've been enjoying this dash camera for over a year with no problems. First off, a dash cam provides crucial evidence if you're ever in an accident. They can determine fault, which is huge if it comes down to insurance claims. This alone gives you a real peace of mind knowing that you have a reliable witness should anything happen. If you have a teenage driver, a dash cam can be really valuable. It can help monitor their driving habits and encourage them to be more cautious and follow the rules on the road, even when you're not in the car with them. Here's another great reason to own a dash camera. Some insurance companies actually offer discounts to drivers who have dash cams installed. It's because it helps protect them against insurance fraud. Speaking of which, my dash cam records whenever it sees movement, so a visible dash cam can be a real deterrent for potential thieves. If they know that their actions are being recorded, this makes them think twice about keying, damaging, or driving off after they hit your car. If you love road trips, your dash cam captures amazing scenic and memorable moments on video. It's like having a video journal of your adventures. Finally, dash cams are more affordable and user-friendly than ever. Most models offer simple installation and operation, so you don't have to be a tech whiz to use it. Mine is voice activated. If an incident happens on the road, I just say lock the video and it saves that video into a special folder. I have videos explaining all this as well as how to install it. I'm going to stop this video right now and I'm going to show you some sample footage. I'm also going to show you some previews of my other videos. I urge you to go below here and in the description and click on those videos and go watch them. Also, I'll leave a link to where to purchase the camera that I bought that I'm really super happy with. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Voice control. This has to be one of the coolest features and the easiest to use. I can command this unit hands-free while I'm driving. Let me show you how that works. Turn off screen. Turn on screen. Turn on Wi-Fi. Turn off Wi-Fi. Show rear camera. Show front camera. Take a photo. So what that did is it just took a photo of what was going on at that moment and it's going to put it in a folder and save it. Now the same thing, if you're driving down the road and there's actually an accident or something like that and you need to save it, you say, lock the video. So what that's going to do is it's going to take that video and it's going to put it in a special folder. This way, if something happens, it's easy to find and you have that video. Before I show you what's in the box, I just want to let you know that I've been using this system for about 3 weeks now and it's exceeded my expectation, and that usually never happens. So let's get everything out of the box and onto the bench. And this is the Hardwire kit. And we're going to install this later, so I'm going to just set it aside for now. But let's pull this apart and see what's in it. So it's got a quick little cable guide where to put the cameras and the charger, and then where not to. This looks like the main camera. Looks pretty nice, and it's got some directions for the menu here right off the bat. Let's set that aside. This is probably the rear camera, and yep, it is. Yep, that's the rear camera. We'll check the cameras out in a little bit, but we're just pulling everything out for now. All right, so here's the rear camera cable. So we'll put that right there. Now here's our cigarette lighter adapter to power up the unit. And some extra sticky stuff for mounting the cameras. Looks like we got our manual. I'll be looking at that later. Oh, look at this. You can actually put the manual online with a QR code. That's sweet. I'd rather look at it online than try to look through that. So this is the hardware kit that I'm going to install today. It's the Vantrue hardware kit for dash cams. I've got everything laid out on the bench here. So there's a bunch of fuse adapter for most cars, if not all. And these two are laid out separately because these are the ones I'll be using for my Honda. Here's the module unit right here. And there's two settings. There's 12.0 and there's 11.6. So what 11.6 is, it'll shut the camera off at 11.6 volts and stop recording so it doesn't drain your battery. Or you can set that to 12.0 volts. To hook this up, there's a ground wire, just needs to be hooked to a good ground. There's a battery wire, that just needs to be hooked to constant battery power. And then there's the accessory wire. So what accessory is when your key's turned on, like when the radio comes on or your car is running, that would be accessory power. And I'll show you how to hook that up.